I think the dollar is going to stay firm, but I don't think it's going to go from good to great. So I think, the dollar will be good, but it's not going to be great in the sense of challenging, making a new high, say, for example, against the yen. I mean, the high that we've seen for dollar yen since the election, US election, has been close to 119. And I think that would be a cap itself. And the reason is twofold. One is that I think overall there's still the sense that the global inflation continues to hold. This is not an American-only inflation. There's no American exceptionalism in this, and therefore dollar should not be exceptional. Second is that there's been there's been disappointment on fiscal from the Trump front. Trump has been big on promises, but small on details. So I think that is also going to hold the dollar back.
But interestingly, even though he was small on details on his speech, we saw the markets take off after that. It was almost like they were rewarding him for just being consistent, but no details. Were you surprised by that?
I think in some sense the market believes that the details would come. But I think that the currency market is saying a different thing, that they want the details to get more excited over the US dollar.
Let's talk about the other major pair, euro-dollar. Where is the euro going, and what will happen to the euro if, as we look ahead to the French elections, Fillon actually does step down because he's under pressure? Would the euro strengthen because that would mean, or weaken because maybe that would mean Marine Le Pen has a better chance, or Macron has a better chance? I mean, if that happens, would that have a major impact on the euro?
Well, I think between now and the French elections, I think the euro is going to stay capped in the sense of upside, capped on the upside. And you're likely to see some, probe to the downside from time to time. But I think unless you see something go really wrong in the French elections, the downside for euro should be contained in the sense that we do not expect the euro to make a sustained move below parity. And this goes back to our view here that the dollar will be good, but not great.